What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1354, coming at you. That's right, everybody. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you're in the right place. Get started right now. It's free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell to the right and set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So let's jump into the email. Hashtag Triple Lindy style, just like Fulton Melon. That's right. Okay, so this comes from Sue. Just like a run around Sue. Hey, oh, hashtag cringe. All right, this is Run Around Sue. Everyone say thank you to Run Around Sue. All right, so she goes, hi Pete, this is another one, and I'm confused. I received an order on DoorDash, and when I got to the house, I read the directions, and it said hand to customer. Then, underneath it, it said contactless delivery. Leave at my door, do not ring bell. The house was basically dark and there were no porch lights. I left the food. I took a picture and I left. Usually by the time I get to my car, the customer grabs the food. But I drove away and the food was still on the stairs. I don't know if they got the food. I hope this doesn't reflect on me and get a negative rating that I didn't follow the instructions. What would you do? Well, there's a couple of things you can do here, but most importantly, if you are not sure, okay, if because that obviously conflicts. It's like hand it to the customer, but it's a contactless delivery. Sometimes because of the pandemic, some people still keep that contactless delivery, option checked off, which it happens. So if you're really not sure, they said do not ring the doorbell. Okay, leave at my door, do not ring bell. Okay. Which also means don't knock. So just because it says because it doesn't say don't knock, when they say don't ring the doorbell, that also means don't knock. The best practice for this is when you see this order and you check the instructions, the directions, always do that, by the way, and check the notes. If you're not sure, send them a text message. If they don't respond within a few minutes, maybe try calling them. If they don't answer, call DoorDash. Let them know what's going on. Because it's true, if, as the DoorDash customer, they can rate the delivery, as you know, which is why we have the rating system on DoorDash, which I think they need to get rid of, but that's besides the point. They can put like Dasher did not find, or driver did not follow instructions. And I'm not exactly sure when they choose those options, how it can affect your ratings and stuff, because it's not a completion rate. It's not, it might be the customer rating that gets affected from that. So your concern is definitely a real one, because DoorDash loves to just deactivate drivers from, silly nonsense with that. But always CYA, cover your ass, seriously, because the best thing you can do, like I said, is text. If they don't respond, call. If they don't respond, contact DoorDash and say, listen, they said on the instructions to hand it to me, but it also says contactless delivery and it says don't ring the doorbell. So what am I supposed to do? Let DoorDash be the one to tell you what to do, because they can maybe put a note on your account saying Dasher called to confirm this or called with this question, so that it doesn't put you in hot water in the future. Because Sue, this is a very real situation. That customer rating can be a real pain in the butt. It really can. So that's what I would do personally, is I would text, I would call, and if no response, I would contact DoorDash and let them know what's going on. Because again, it almost seems like when you deal with these customers that are not the nicest of people, it's basically like they're taking out their bad day or their frustration or their bad mood on you when you're just working hard and doing your job. So with that being said, I think for right now, in the future, just do those things. Always cover yourself, because again, don't put your livelihood in the hands of a customer. And DoorDash seriously needs to stop with this rating system, but I couldn't see them possibly getting rid of it, even though they really, really need to. It is what it is, though. But yeah, so everybody in the chat or in the comments down below, What would you do if you were in this situation? Would you do what I said? Would you text, call, and then contact DoorDash? Or do you have like another method of trying to cover yourself? I think you did a good job by taking the picture and whatnot, but definitely if it says in the note about ringing the doorbell not to, don't do it, and do not knock on the door, because that will annoy the customer very much. Because we have a small dog, when the doorbell rings or someone knocks at the door, the dog flips out. Okay, and the poor dog has a heart murmur, so we don't want him flipping out. So you never know. They may have a small child, a baby that's trying to sleep or something. So always read the notes. Very, very important. So with that being said, Sue, I hope that was a little bit helpful. And if you guys ever want to send me anything like Sue did, send an email to paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Or if you want a little bit of a quicker response, you can message me through the Patreon app, or at patreon.com/paid2drive. Links and information is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Okay. And as a perk of anyone that signs up on there, I will shout you out in all my new videos. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name," in the chat or the comments down below. Of course, we've got Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, let's see, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. That's right, everybody. So yeah, if you want to sign up on Patreon, links down below. Check it out. Also, at the bottom of the description, please make sure you are all using the Get Upside free gas app for any smartphone. Seriously. Download it today from that link in the description, and all you have to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. All right. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, check out paidtodrivestore.com. Links down below. Everything's on sale. Lots of different pay to drive designs, t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff, colors, sizes. It's all there. paidtodrivestore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END 552, END 552, and subscribe with all notifications on. Hit that notification bell. It's free. Set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, on your way out, please hit that like button. Let's get 150 likes or more. And that's all I got for you, everybody. Until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everyone. Drive safe, be well, and we'll see you in the future.